Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are on turn number 10 of our attack on the hamlet, in which we have gotten the enemy broken, but we haven't quite gotten them to surrender yet, though we are in good position to do so. Any movement they get is going to be towards the rear. We captured a lot of the objectives, so we're looking pretty good on points, and I am in position to take this little knot right here. And I think after that, if we take that, we've probably got them surrendered. But I'm in real good position right now. I've got these guys covered here. I've got these guys covered here. So we're going to try and break these all up today, particularly with the tank, and hopefully we can survive what little this guy's going to have to throw at us, because he does have negative modifiers on him. I don't know if it's enough or not. We got our tank, and we're going to have our tank doing rapid fire. So first and foremost, let's get our initiative card out. Not good initiative. Plus TQ for plus 2 TQ for any rally rolls within leader distance over here. That's not bad, but the initiative sucks. But we're it's what you get. Now the tank. Able 98. That's even worse. The good news is we'll probably rip him to pieces with our MGs. So he's going to remain stop. He's going to remain spotting. This guy's going to remain MG rapid. This guy's going to remain MG rapid. This guy's going to spot. Now what we are doing is we're going to hope that the commander will spot him or the driver will spot him, and that we're going to be able to put down our target reticles for the second round. We're not going to be able to fire the first round because the spotting comes after the action. So we're at a slight deficit there, so he will get a shot off. They have written rules in. I will double check them again about snipers. I don't think in his circumstance, he's in survival mode right now, so it wouldn't behoove him, so to speak, to take a well-aimed shot at this point. He needs to put rounds down range and hope for casualties. They're in a predicament right now, so that's where we're at. That's our tank's orders. Our orders up here. Both of these guys, I'm going to put aim fire on both of them. And again, we're taking some chances here because these guys could still, even with shakings on them, hurt us. I mean, I've seen a lot happen in this game, and bad things can happen. And do. This guys, we're all basically be doing a lot of aim fire here. It's time to get this little knot taken care of. Fireworks, aim fire. Been out of it for a couple of days. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't have the brain to do this. I can't concentrate. This has all gone on in the last few years. I don't know what's going on sometimes. I like to say it was just all the crap that hit me at one time, but I think sometimes that should be going away, and it's not. So when I disappear for a couple of days, it's just because I don't feel sharp enough to put up a quality video for you guys, and I'm not going to do a half-baked session, so to speak. This guy's going to move into here. We do want guys covering these buildings for max points. So he's going to evade over. This guy's going to aim fire over here. I'm going to have him cover him, and this is the one I really don't like, and I'm still not sure I want to take him on. The more I look at it, the less I want to. Not with just one guy, single shot. Let's get him out of there. We're getting really close to the end of the campaign. And we're really close to making these guys surrender. So I think my plan's going to be, I'll just go back him behind the tree. And then I'm going to have this guy toss a grenade. No, yeah, you know what? Good chance he's not going to make it, but we'll have him toss a grenade. And then he'll back out. And then next turn, maybe I'll work at trying to get another guy here. We're still in range to capture him if they surrender. That's my orders. We'll go to German orders. This guy is in a building, so he rolls a TQ. And he is a 2, so good chance he's going to try to run. That's a 3, and he will run, so he's going to get a card. Well, not necessarily run. He is shaken, in cover, aimed fire, or a grenade. Oh, daggone, he's going to throw a grenade. That might work out for us if I can get him down with that grenade in his hand. It'll cause all these guys to take morale checks. So we Gold's initiative. This guy is shaken also. He's a 3. That's a 1. He's going to have an aimed fire, so I didn't need to draw that card. This guy over here is in the open. He's going to sprint. Can't sprint because of the mud, so that's going to be an evade. And that's going to be 2 because they are broken, and they will move towards the rear. It's going to be Red's initiative. Yeah, the next is the medic. Reshuffle them in. The medic is going to be moving. He's in cover. Sneak 4, actually be sneak 3-2. That's going to be... we already have Gold's initiative. Undo that. Come on, hitting the wrong buttons. This guy is in cover. He is a 5. He's going to roll a 1, so he is going to be aimed fire. So it's probably a good thing that I'm going to get these guys before I forget. So probably a good thing that I'm moving them out of the way. This guy's in the open. Sneak 5, which is going to be sneak 3-2. He's going to be off the board. No, I don't even need to move him. He's going to sneak off the board and nothing's going to stop him. So we're going to go ahead and make him known. Oh, that was another SDG-44 too. We are quite happy. And he will retreat off the board, not route. And retreating off the board puts him down there. This guy, and that was white or purple's initiative. This guy's in cover. Rapid fire. He's going to stick around a little bit. Now the good thing is if I move him down here, which I plan on doing, and duck him back, we're within 3 of him. So if we do break them down and get them to surrender, he surrenders. He surrenders. Because they're all within 3. And all these guys would. So we would beat this one big time. So that just leaves us with our sniper. He is a 5. He gets a 4. So that's going to be an aimed fire. This is scary. I do have a lot of firepower on him, but scary. All right, let's set up our initiative track here. Our best is 66. So it's going to be Maroon. Wow. Maroon, Baker, Gold, Abel. Quite shocked. Maroon. Yeah, but the sniper gets to go first. So, yeah, about that. And the tank dead last. So, yeah, we're doing really good here. Charlie, purple, tank. All right, let's see what we can do. This could be a hurtful turn because I'm taking him on, and we don't have the tank spotting him yet, which is probably we're in position. We just got to use it. All right, so Maroon goes first. He's aiming to fire. He's not doing anything. This guy is going to evade too. He's moving up to there. We got Baker next. Aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. Grenade. Target marker. Place live grenade. Remember, we can only see 2 hexes too, so they don't see him standing out in the open there. In case you're wondering, in case you haven't watched any of this. We have night. We have heavy rain. It's just an ugly, ugly weather. Gold. Grenade. Place target marker. Well, he's no fool, so I'm going to go ahead and place that target marker on them. Place live grenade there. Well, first, and then that's probably the best one for him anyway. I mean, there's 2 guys to 1, so. Gold, aim fire, can't do anything but spot. This guy's going to sneak, can't do anything. Abel. We're going to try to spot him. That's going to be an 8. Nope. No, I forgot all about that. We can't see him. We can only see him because of this. So he can't spot him. So he's doing nothing. These guys are just going to have to deal with trying to take him out. And this guy's all alone with him. I almost missed that one. This guy's hiding. He's hiding. Abel's not doing anything. Charlie. This guy's going to try to spot him. All right, we are in a house. Building. Aimed fire, -3. We got a 7 plus 1 is an 8, so that's a 5. 8, we do not see him. And he spotted me, so we're going to not be able to fire at him. He'd be firing at us first, so it's really not going to make much of a difference. These guys are all aimed fire, can't do anything. This guy's going to evade out of the way right to here. This guy's going to evade right to there, and I'm going to duck him back. That's really where I want him, but I wanted him moving fast. Lavender. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. This guy's rapid fire, can't do anything but spot. Tank. Commander first. Spot, and he has a closed turret. Closed hatch. And boy, I forget already spotting. Campaign, no. Campaign 2 rules. Let's go into spotting. And it's much easier with the vehicle spotties. Enemy crew spotting minus. Okay, crew has a close touch -2, so he goes down to a 4. Spot order gets +1, so he goes up to a 5. Oh, 9. Wow, really? And I was counting on him too. The driver 5 goes down to a 3. And I forgot range, but it wouldn't have mattered with a 9. 5 goes down to a 3. Spot order go. No, he does not have a spot. Actually, he should. He doesn't have to have a stop order. He should have a spot order. 3 goes up to a 4. Range goes up to a 5. He should have been a 6. Happy face. That's a spot. So we do spot him. But the commander can't put his spot on there. So that's going to make it easier, though, for the driver and the... Actually, no, the gunner and the loader. So the gunner is next. 5 goes down to a 3. Goes up to... Oh, goodness, I forgot about the... 0 would have spotted him anyway. I forgot about the building. Duh. -3 aimed fire. Yes. 4 goes down to a... Then closed hatch is negated because this guy spotted him. So 4 goes down to a 1. +1 is a 2. 6 doesn't, so I can't put his out. And the... I did them backwards. 5 goes down to a 3. 2. Up to a 3. Goes down to a 0. How did I get 2 for him? I'm confusing myself here. 5 goes down to a 2. That's the cover. Back up to a 3. Because of the range. Negate the hatch closed. 1. So I can put my gunner's target marker on him. So we're at least going to be able to fire on him next turn with our gunner. All right. And the co-driver, he already did his check and failed. That's going to be it for Impulse 1. Here we go. We're going to find out now. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 viable targets. He won't even fire at the tank because they all have closed hatches. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll re-roll. 3, 4 is going to be, of course, after my BAR. He is a 6, goes down to a 5. Aim fire in the tree. This is not good. Goes down to a 6 goes down to a 5 for being cautious. Yes. +1 for the range goes up to a 6. -2 for the trees goes down to a 4. 1. He hits. Not good. A close call. Wow. And that's a 7, 8, 9. A 9 always fails. We roll a 1. We are fine. We survived his shot. Bad things happened. And man, we just got lucky because it's not often that you get away with that. And I forgot to do this. This guy's going to evade 2 right there. That is it for... No, yeah, that's it for Maroon. I'm all tensed up from my... He's one of the few that's made it through the whole campaign, and I don't want to lose him, but... I put him in a position where we could lose him. He's going to fire back. He is a 6. He goes goes up to a 7, and an aimed fire in a building goes down to a 5, and that's going to be 2 shots. A 9. That's going to be out of ammo, so the second shot never happens. Now he'll keep that aimed fire because the 4th impulse where he's supposed to fire, because he has this quick reload, he'll lose that out of ammo marker. So I don't mind so much him running out of ammo so much, though I did need him. This guy he's not going to move, so we're going to go ahead and stay there. I'll take that +3 penalty. I'm just looking for luck and getting maybe this guy to break his morale a little bit. I do that a lot. This guy's throwing a grenade. He's not going to move. This guy's aimed fire. He can see this guy. So we're going to have to flip him over. He becomes known. And he is a 4. Goes up to a 5. Down to a 3. Down to a 1 because of the trees. 5. He misses. And this guy's sneaking. He can sneak this turn, so he's gone right to there. That's going to bring up Abel. This guy's going to fire. He is a 6. A range of 1 goes up to a 7. -2. No, that's grenade in a building. That might be a little easier. -1. Goes down to a 6. 3 shots for 6. It might suck to be him. A 1, a happy face, and a 9. We'll get a low ammo. But we're also got 2 hits. And he is tough, but not deadly. 2 hits. First hit, KIA. Don't even need the second hit, but that's a bad wound. Discard, discard. He gets a KF. Grenade stays. The order goes. The shaking goes. And he goes to KIA. And that grenade's going to go off next turn. And his target marker goes also. And we knock them down 2 more. So we only need 1 more for them to surrender at the end of the turn. Good show. Still unable. This guy's going to aim fire, but he no longer has a viable target. And everybody else is hiding. Charlie. This guy can't see anybody, so he's not going to fire. This guy's going to fire at the sniper. Ain't firing a building's a -2. So we're a 5. +1 is a 6. -2 is a 4. Whoa. You kidding me? We got a hit. And he is not deadly. That's a bad wound. And that's going to take them down to where they will surrender. Gets a bad wound. Gets a duck back. And he goes 6 down to 2 for his wounded morale check. Happy face is no change. All right, but he is also now ducked back, which makes him a little easier to hit than that's where good initiative sucks. If you get hit early on, everybody gets to get a shot at you while you're still ducked back. All right, next, Charlie is this guy down here. He is a 4. +1 is a 5. Ducked back in a building. Oh, it's still the same as aim fire, so it's not going to matter. It's going to be a 3. Daggone, he hits too. Everybody hits. Light wound. He's combated and effective now. Light wound, and he's going to be surrendering. Light wound gets him down to a 5. He needs a 1. Wounded morale. Happy face again. This guy is resilient. This guy's going to aim fire. He's forgetting about him. He's going after this guy. 6 plus 1 is 7. Aim fire in a building goes down to a 5. And we get to 3. 3. 7. 2 hits. And we are deadly. First hit, light wound. And he's going to surrender too then. He goes down to a 2. He didn't get the 0, so he does go down the route. And then the second hit, close call, and a friendly event. Friendly event 9. I don't like 9s. Uh-oh, roll immediately on a... That's why I don't like 9s. Roll immediately on enemy or event. And that's going to be the defending. 1 dies 6. 4. And I'm not going to call that already in. We're going to re-roll because... and I don't let it illumination in this... scenario neither because of the heavy rain. Regular rain, I'd let it go. But the 81 millimeter fire, these guys are, I don't know, that's like calling down on your own. All right, we'll do it. It's like calling down in your own position, but they are routed. Maybe they called broken arrow, their version of it. So we're gonna have to roll D10. Got a 9. You kidding me? Wow. Let's get 9. Maybe I ought to just turn this off while I roll all these. That's going to take a while. Indirect fire. Enemy 81. That's 4. That's 8. And 9. All right, first one. 9 again. Wow, 9s are us. 12, 10. Second one 4, 30, 12. Next one 0, 27, 27. And that is right there. 1, 27 at a level. Right there. 2, 2014. Or more. 1, 27, 11. That'll get broken up by scatter. 6, 19, 14. 1, 27, 11. Already had that spot zeroed in. And 9, 12, 10. All right, scatter. 1d6. It's going to scatter direction 2, 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. That's going to blow up air. Nobody around. I'm not even going to place the smoke out. Direction 3. 6 hexes. 3's down this way. 3, 6. That's going to blow up the wire. And he's going to have to make a morale check. 2. He's fine. And I'm not even going to place the smoke on these. And I'm not going to worry about the wire because it's out of the picture now. I'm just going to really, unless it's something that's going to affect the game, I'm not going to put the smoke out. I'll just check the morale on the guys or the damage. Next one, this one right here. That's 2 of them. Oops. 3, 2. That's gone out here. Nothing around. Remove that one. Next one, 3, 5. That's way out of the way. Remove that one. This one, 4, 3. Oh, I've never had to worry about that before. We're going to have to look some rules up. I got one landing directly on the tank. I know these 2 guys are going to make morale checks. That's 7, 8, 9. 9 always fails. 5, he's okay. 4, 5. 1, he's okay. So it's just a tank. I'm going to pause this real quick because I got to go in and read rules on artillery hitting a tank. Never had that happen. All right. It says here, if artillery or mortar fire lands in a hex of the vehicle, then roll D10 and consult the indirect fire versus AFV. Artillery versus vehicles. Indirect fire versus tanks. 81 millimeter. We roll a D10. 3. Close call. TQ for each character with an open hatch. And they're all buttoned up, so it's no effect. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of there, too. These guys are all surrendering next turn, so I'm not worried about it. I will say that I am going to go ahead and duck these guys all back because that had to mess with their psyche a little bit. So I'm not going to let them fire this guy up. That's my house rule, and I'm sticking with it. Next, I lost track of how many I did too. We've got, I don't want to forget any. I got 3 here, 1 there. I think there's 1 more sitting around. Maybe not. We'll see it later. We'll do it later. 6, 5. 6 gonna, boy, that's gonna run it right back into the battle. Boom, boom. This guy's gonna make a morale check. 5. Goes down to a 4. He's already routed, so he can't get any worse. This guy does 7, goes up to a 9. 9 always fails. 6, he's fine. So that one does nothing. Ended up being a pretty effective hit-wise. 2, 6. Direction 2, 3, 6. Got this guy sneaking. He's a 5. Happy face. He's going to actually go up 1. This one right here. 3 and a 2. Right here. Daggone, look at that. 5. 8. He failed. Yeah, he's going to surrender anyway. But what I wanted to do with my grenade is done for me. So, and it's really not going to matter in the long term, except that he is now ducked back. But that's going to make it harder for grenade to do anything to him. And then we've got this one right here. Oh, we've done that one. Remove that one. This one right here. A 3 and a 4. And that's going over there, and that's not going to have any effect. And I'm not doing the smoke because it's raining, and at the end of this turn, anybody within 3 of us is surrendering. So the smoke would only last a turn or so, and it's really not going to be much of anything. And I didn't do the bubble and everything for that same reason. I think the only thing it hit was the wire. It's just not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, so we're going to wrap it. And I was rolling card number 2 for his hit. I think that first one was a close call. That was his first hit, too. Gotta be. No. I forgot to shuffle. Reshuffle and then draw. Light wound. I did lose complete track of where I was. I'm going to give this guy a light wound because of that. It's what I hate about those. I need to write stuff down, and he's routed, so can't get any better than rowdy and he rolls 0, so I don't need to roll anymore. Lavender. This guy's going to duck back. Hide. This guy's rapid fire can't do anything. The tank, they're not doing anything. That's impulse 2. He's going to hide. I'm not going to have these guys fire anymore. This guy's going to throw the grenade. We're just going to roll this one right out. He's going to sneak down to up to here. This guy's got 2 more evades to there. These 2 aren't going to get captured. He's going to be captured. That's another STG too. He's going to be captured if he's going to be captured. Remove all orders and do that grenade. I got to roll. Oh, 9. That's a miss. That scatters. Direction 2. Up to there, which I really don't care about. And he is a 5, goes down to a 4. 1, he passes, so it made no difference throwing that grenade. And this guy would have lost his out of ammo marker, but that no longer matters either. So, captured, and that grenade goes off. These guys are going to do morale checks, but that no longer matters either, so I don't need to do that one. Let's go in and look at our scenario, campaign scenarios on the attack. I'm pretty sure we got this beat bad. Attack, victory points. +1 for each enemy character killed, not officer or NCO. 1, he's an NCO. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 2 for each NCO. 2 for each NCO, so that's 8, 9. Enemy prisoner, not officer or NCO, so we're at 9 right now. Two, right? 3, yeah. 9 right now. 10, 11, 12. And overshoots is NCO, so that's going to be 12. Goes up to a 16. This guy's captured 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And we don't even need to count the buildings because we are already over a superb victory, and we're going to call it right there. Despite the weather, and the tank really did not much anything except over here they took out a guy. We did good on that mission. We had a lot of lucky rolls, so we got another superb victory, and I'm going to wrap this up and I'll come back in and do a campaign advancement once I get a little more of a brain about me. Still feel kind of, I don't know, out of it today, so I'm not gonna push it too hard. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We have taken the Hamlet and we took 4 prisoners of war in doing so, including a sniper and an NCO sniper and 3 SS. They're not the high quality SS we were hitting earlier. Thanks everybody for joining me. We will see you next time. Have a good night.